or they are a master teacher, because I'm listening, I'm listening to Nature Boy, right? And the little introduction of his YouTube videos would be like feet to the earth, get in tune to the planet, right? And when I looked at him being trapped in that airport, that on that video with that airport, and he was like, "Yo, I don't want to go back to integration. That's prison, right?" I seen a man that was on the journey, right, to fulfill his journey, right, to get free from Babylon, as he said, or from the system, right, to realize that he had ran to another area of the system. He never left out of the system, because the system controls the tropics. The system controls all latitude and longitude on the whole planet, right? So what Nature Boy needs to understand, that renting a what you call that shit?
Airbnb.
Airbnb, right? That's the Uber for houses, right?
Yep.
So you really don't own the land, right? And anytime the local representation of the system there, that's called whatever government is present there, whenever they make a decision to build something in that area, let's say they want to run a highway through that area, what's going to happen? They're going to claim the right of domain, because that government has its foot to the what?
To the ground.
And is in tune with the what?
With the planet.
With the planet. All that bullshit about walk around with your feet on the goddamn ground, right? And I don't even really want to address the part about being put off the airplane because they said it was stinking, right? That shit was literally funny. But the point becomes, they had the legal right in the jurisdiction to place y'all in custody, right? So back to the point again, having their foot to the planet gives them, right? Gives them the ability to be in tune with the planet and the ag laws. So again, once they decide to build in any area of the country where you at in the tropics, they can run a highway straight through, they can run a development straight through, right where you at. Right? So the point becomes, Nature Boy doesn't really understand having his feet grounded to the planet. When your feet is grounded to the planet, you are able to affect land, air, and water space. The reason why they could detain them from getting on the plane is because they control the laws of the airspace. And because they was on land, they could deny them from going into the air. And they could what? Detain them on the land. Because the word law is an acronym for land, air, and water. He who enacts law controls land, air, and water. I don't care where you at, even if you are between the Tropic of Capricorn and Cancer. Right? So I actually like the idea that he has, right? About going somewhere, right? Starting a new beginning. I really like that journey. Now, all that other fuck shit or whatever that people say going on, I don't want no parts of that. But I dig the idea, right? I dig the idea about extracting dust particles. People, let's make the shit plain. Extracting them from out of the dust and let us make man, right? Let us try to shape our people into the image or the ideas that we think is best for them, and starting a colony somewhere, right, makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. But when you say you're going to choose the right spot, you're going to have to be in touch with the local government or the local representation of the system, so that you would be privy to debates and ideas put forth, so you'll know where they're going to build in the next 25 years, the next 50 years, the next 100 years, so you won't be moved out of your Uber house. And even if you purchase the land somewhere, all governments in the system have the right of what? Domain. Right? Just right here where we live at. There was a productive, an industrial, flourishing black community called Navy Hill. Right? Right where Navy Hill was, they ran a highway through there. It's called 64 West. Right? 64 West, 64 East, going to and fro, and they removed the whole neighborhood. Thriving, productive neighborhood. Right? So we got to get our feet to the earth and get in tune with the planet. I agree with that. But that means that you're going to have to control land, air, and what? Water. I don't care where you move to. If we move to Ghana, if we move to somewhere in Australia, I don't care where you move on the planet, the system has a local representative there. A system that's moving towards singularity, right? Yeah. And then, if you're going to take their artificial intelligent gadgets with you, and you're in an Uber house, right? A Uber house. That really means that literally if somebody came with more money, you out of there, you got to go. Right? So I would like Nature Boy to respond to that. Right? Everybody else is talking to him about the fuck shit. So that's being taken care of. Let's address, is your foot really connected to the earth, and are you really in tune with the planet? Let's build. Come on, master teacher. Eliyago, let's teach. Come on, tell us, when you think about your foot being to the planet and you're in tune with the planet, and you remember the time when you were trying to get into the air to leave out of that country and they stopped y'all because they said y'all was stinking. And I don't even want to address that part because there's so many videos addressing that. I just want to address the part about how did you feel that day after having your feet detained, right? Immigration is prison, right? So that's what I want to talk about and respond to that because I know y'all watch videos, etc. This is King Shop of the New Black World Order, and like I said before, I like the little joint y'all went to the waterfall and shit. That was some positive vibes. That was positive vibes. Besides all the fuck shit that's going on with people talking about, right? But I want to know, right? How do you reflect upon, since it's all a reflection, reflect upon that day when you couldn't get into the air because you do not control law, right? How is it that being connected to the planet and in tune with the planet and you couldn't get into the air? Because law is an acronym for land, air, and water. And he who controls law controls the land, air, and water space. All right? This is another New Black World Order TV Productions. Chopper.